We begin with the developing story where activist Boniface Mwangi is being held at Pangani Police Station in Nairobi awaiting arraignment on Monday as DCI processes charges linking him to terrorism-related activities during the June 25th protests. Police say the search of Mwangi's home and office led to the recovery of items including unused tear gas canisters and a blank round, items they intend to use as evidence in the case against the vocal activists. NTV's Laban Shaban reports.
Police have confirmed that activist Boniface Mwangi is in their custody following his arrest on Saturday evening. Mwangi was picked up by the Directorate of Criminal Investigations detectives at his residence in Lukenya, Machakos County in connection with what detectives term as the facilitation of terrorist activities during the anniversary of anti-government protest held on June 25th. During the arrest, officers recovered 2 mobile phones, a laptop, and several notebooks. The operation later extended to his office at Mageuzi Hub along Rose Avenue in Hurlingham, Nairobi, where detectives conducted a search. Police say items recovered from the premises include 2 unused tear gas canisters and 1 blank round. Also recovered were 9 external hard drives, 2 laptops, company seals, and a company stamp, 6 checkbooks, and stamp duty documents. Boniface Mwangi's lawyers have condemned the arrest, terming it unlawful and claiming the search warrant was defective.
Since 17th, today is the day that the police have decided they want to deal with this matter. But what is even more worrying is that the order is directed to Mageuzi Hub. So why did the police go to the residence of Boniface Mwangi, where they have proceeded to take away his electronic devices, they've proceeded to take away things from his house? This order does not give the police any rights to take anything from his house.
When a court issues an order, it has to describe it has to bear the name of the magistrate and the rank of that magistrate. You can see this one is just signed by magistrate. And ordinarily the practice is that even a court order must bear the details of the judicial officer issuing that particular order. So we have a lot to question about this order. It's a manipulation, an attempt to use legal instruments to perpetuate unlawful seizure of Mwangi's or Boniface Mwangi's properties.
There will be 100 of them to make sure Boniface Mwangi is out of jail. Na wanamshika Ijumaa ndio akae kwa jela, kesho tuelekee kwa mahakama on Monday. Hata kama sikuwepo, but I'll be with you. We will lead every case.
Mwangi is currently held at Pangani Police Station. He is expected to be arraigned on Monday to face charges related to the facilitation of terrorist acts and unlawful possession of ammunition. Laban Shaban, NTV.
Let us now cross over to Laban Shaban, who is currently at Pangani Police Station in Nairobi County, where activists and family are camping in pursuit of the release of Boniface Mwangi. Laban, what exactly is going on at the moment, and are there any indications that Boniface Mwangi would be able to see his family anytime soon?
We can now confirm that, Helen, that activist Boniface Mwangi is being held right here at Pangani Police Station. And right now we are capturing the live address from the family, the advocates, and a group of human rights defenders that by tomorrow Boniface Mwangi will be arraigned in court, probably Kahawa law courts, as they will prefer charges of terrorism against him. The family says their kin is a law-abiding citizen. Their kin actually is a human rights defender. I'm joined actually now by the spouse, by the wife of Boniface Mwangi. Thank you very much, Njeri, for speaking to NTV. What can you tell us? You've been allowed to go in. You've seen Boniface. What can you tell us right now, NTV?
So he was taken yesterday and they allowed us to see him. This morning, they took him to the DCI headquarters to make a statement, but the things that they wanted him to sign, he did not agree. So they brought him back here, and the OCS and the DCI Starehe have allowed, we've had a conversation, and they've said they're just holding him, they're just custodians. They're not the ones arresting him, they're just holding him. So he will be presented in court tomorrow. I don't know on what charges. I mean, we haven't seen the charge sheet. We haven't seen what the OB says. So just from what the warrant had said was that it was many things, my goodness. They had said it was money laundering, it was arson, it was robbery with violence. And when they came to the office now, I've seen this morning they said something about tear gas canisters and bullets. So I think they're just trying to find things to pin on him. But what I can say is that we all know Bonnie from 20 years ago, from 15, 20 years ago. We know that Bonnie has always stood for human rights. He's always stood for what is right. He's always stood for good governance. There is no way that suddenly, just the other day, and we saw what the state did, the deployment of guns. They can't now, they're trying to turn that around on human rights defenders. They're trying to turn that around on activists. They finance everything they did. They're trying to pin it on human rights defenders, so which is very unfortunate.
I've actually heard one of the advocates, Njanja Maina, saying that the two the unused tear gas canisters and the blank round was not found in the office, probably planted. What can you say?
You see, people collect tear gas canisters, so when they came in wanting to see things. It's like they knew what they wanted to get. And it's exactly what they have put on their post. Yeah. So you can see the intention is really to pin him down with something. And if they're able to use that, then they want to say that that is the act of terrorism. But when I was asking him about what they're saying about these tear gas canisters, because they said that in fact, they said they're looking for explosives. I was like, why would we put explosives in our own office? Right? So they're very keen on ensuring that they will use whatever they can to pin Bonnie and to make it stick.
Thank you very much, Njeri, for speaking to NTV.